Captain Devin here. Got my co-pilot Doogie with me once again. Today we're going to be taking off from Havana, Cuba, and we're going to be flying all the way to Miami, Florida.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
The weather forecast is showing clear skies, probably not going to hit a lot of turbulence on the way, so, let's throttle up, take the parking brake off, get this thing up in the air. Right. I always like to look to my left and right, just to make sure there's nothing on the runway. This is the, what runway is this? Ciudad Libertad. It says it right there as well. This is a good runway. They keep this very well maintained. So, I'm gonna ramp. Some. Okay. There was some sort of issue. I think we got that figured out. Parking brake is coming off. Now, we're moving way too slow. I don't know why that... other throttle wasn't... Just like that, we're in the air. Just like that.
Boring.
You know, the flight... I take up my landing gear. But the flight just started and Doogie's already starting with the jokes. I mean, trying to do a little nice left-hand turn there, a little port side turn. So we've got something coming up, on our way out of here. What I might do is I might check out, is this Estadio Panamericano? Okay, we had... There we go. I just want to see what this is over here. We might have been going a little too fast on the ascent. I might turn it down some more. Okay, this looks like some sort of stadium. I don't know how interesting that's gonna be. That's pretty cool. It looked good from up here. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb. We've got a lot of open water to cover. It can make some unseasoned pilots a little bit nervous. I mean, you look out the window and it's like... everything is the same. Just gonna lower my... Because I'm climbing a little bit more than I'd like to be. So something's going... Like my trim... I need to nose this thing down. I don't know why... There we go. Okay. It's okay. We're shaking some of the cobwebs out. It's all about balance when you're flying. It's finding that balance of speed, trim. And I have not found it, obviously. Now that we've semi-balanced out, I am just going to take this opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and check my instruments. I just like to reboot some of the equipment on board. Something's funky. Something is funky with this craft. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a deep dive. We're not ready for autopilot yet. Maybe once I start doing some diagnostics, we'll go ahead and get that that kicked on. You know, I just checked one of my instruments over here, and you know, I rebooted it, and I'm not really, the startup procedure it's giving me cause for concern. Doogie's sleeping again. I mean, we're high up there. We're almost 8,300 feet above sea level. So, I feel like I actually could turn autopilot on. For just a moment. I just need to do some checks around here. Ooh, yeah, Hey, Tower? Yeah, hi. This is Captain Devin, yes, and, yeah, Doogie as well. Yeah, I just want to let you know we're, looks like we're in good shape. Something funky's going on with the instruments, but, I'll keep an eye on it, okay? I'm not gonna tell him that, you tell him. Okay, bye.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Shh.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
What happened?
Landing gear.
Why is it
Landing
saying...
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
What?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Why did it say that? Huh. I think we're okay. I'm gonna step out really quick. I've got precious cargo on board. I don't even know if anyone's on the plane. I just showed up to Havana. They said, you gotta take this to Miami. I'm doing it. And, I don't know. I gotta go in the back and check something real quick. Doogie popped right up. I mean, we're on a pretty good path here. We're looking good. I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna do a quick diagnostics check. I'm just gonna hit some of the equipment. Make sure we're on the right path. Let's see. Dukes, what are you sitting on? Oh.
Me no help.
He's kind of leaning forward too much.
Please, hungry.
There we go. Old dude was caught up on something.
Sound.
Now, Okay, so I don't like what this is doing. This is doing something I've never even seen it. What do you think, Doog?
Hungry.
He's Okay.
Big. Hungry.
Got a little snot on him.
Shoo. Shoo.
All right. I mean, you know, Doogie, he steps in when he needs to. He's a good guy. Now back to this. Okay. That makes me feel better. Yeah. No. North. North. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Is this right here? See what that is telling me that we're all good. I think we just had a hiccup. All right. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the aircraft that we're in today, it is a Cessna Citation CJ4. It really is just top of the line, the quality, second to none. It really is. It's just great stuff. Doog loves it. Both of us have a real command of the aerodynamics of all the instruments on board. You know, it's a great aircraft. I can't get enough of it.
Beetle, 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 beetle.
Sure. Yeah, so like I said, there's no passengers on board. And so just a few times a year I come down to Cuba, and you know, it's a real quick flight. So I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. It's scenic. It's nice. I mean, I not a lot of people like to make it because I don't know. I don't know. But I have no problem. Good payday. So
Landing gear.
what is
Landing gear. Landing gear.
why?
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Wait, I just put it down. Why is it saying landing gear?
Landing gear.
Now they should be coming up,
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
right?
gear. Landing gear.
Let me check. I gotta go outside the plane. Check.
Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, brum, 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 brum.
Okay, something's not right. Why? I mean, the plane is telling me, it's telling me landing gear. Oh, okay. We're descending pretty quick. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the tube. Another 4,000 feet, and we're gonna be in the water. So I'll have Dude keep an eye on it.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
He's gonna do a bang-up job. I just know it. I'll take this off autopilot. First things first, I do have an instrument at my disposal. It's a little Palm Pilot here. Okay. Alright. Taking it off autopilot. We're heading in a totally different direction than I would want to be going. We gotta be heading northeast. We're heading northwest. I don't know how that happened. It's clear things haven't been calibrated on this bird in a long time. So for all the aspiring pilots, obviously, I'm banking...
Bring.
I...
Bring. 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 Bring.
For all the pilots, I'm banking right. I'm also pulling back on the yoke, lifting up. Checking my airspeed, making sure we don't stall. Checking my altitude, making sure we don't dive into the big drink. So we were going off course for a little bit, unfortunately. But that type of stuff happens when you're in the air. I mean, that's just pilot stuff. That's just pilot stuff. So.
Boring.
Boy, what a supportive co-pilot. There's a time and place to play air pranks, as we call them. Wait. No. What the heck? Alright. Well, now I'm starting to get a little worried. I mean, we're over the ocean. There's nothing until we basically hit Miami. The plane is... Look at this. Not even touching it. Look at how bad it's pulling to the left. I don't know. I don't know.
Autopilot.
What is... Wait. Was I?
Autopilot.
I don't know. There's a lot happening right now, and I only have an answer for about half of the things that are going on. My trim is at negative 32. Why would that even... What was it?
Okay, me up.
So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to find the ever-elusive balance between trim, speed, all the above. Where you can just really, you can really kind of just walk away. As bad as that sounds, a lot of pilots do it, trust me, I know. Okay. Okay. Enough games. Enough games. Duke. Okay, something might be wrong with Dukes. Duke. My God, he's not waking up. Duke. Oh. Okay. Protect the bird first. That's the rule. That's the aviation rules. You protect the bird first. Check him up, Palm Pilot. Okay, we've got... Okay, so we're actually going to be passing over an island here in a bit. That's cool. There may be something cool to see. It's going to be right there on our left, like way up here, maybe? Miami? Not too far away. While I have the opportunity, I'm going to step away just for a second. I will be right back. Hey, I trust that Doogie kept us on... There you go. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Kept us on good path. I think we've kind of found the balance. We might be going a little bit too much east. I'm going to crank this thing a little bit more north. Oh, look at this. Some points of interest up here on the left. I'm afraid if we wouldn't have made this little adjustment, we would have ended up in Spain, you know? Would have taken a second, but we would have been there.
Landing gear.
Why?
Landing gear. Landing gear.
What do you mean? I'm gonna check the craft.
Me, no help.
I mean, landing gear is not down. Why? We're 7,000 feet above the water. Why would I even consider... Okay.
B2, 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 B2.
Okay. It's okay. Bear with me for 15 more seconds with that noise. The alarms will go off in just a moment.
Yeah, bum 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 brum bum bum brum.
Come on. Just gonna climb. Okay. Why?
Doobie doobie doo.
You know, Doogie and me go way back. We've been friends. We've been friends for a while. We've been co-pilots for even longer. We've known each other professionally for many years. And it's not until recently when he kind of started... He's been having... I shouldn't talk about it. It's kind of... He's awake. I mean, he's looking right out the window with us, so... I'll keep that to myself. But now that he's sleeping... I suppose I can open up, because he's clearly just fallen asleep. And, you know, his job performance, a lot of complaints. That's why he's a co-pilot now. He used to be a pilot, one of the best. One of the best I've ever known. And, you know, people lose their edge. They start doing inappropriate things with the passengers. All accusations, but, you know, that's Doogie. That's Doogie for you. You never know what you're going to get, which, you know, as it got brought up in a lot of meetings, that's not the best quality to have in a co-pilot. The unpredictability of somebody. Yeah, you don't really want that. You know what? Are these... Huh. Uh-oh. Nope. Doogie Okay. Once again, he's asleep. Not a very technical flight, you know? It is beautiful, though. Every time I make this flight, it's more beautiful than the last. Oh, captain's juice here. Little hydration formula us captains like to use while we're up in the air. Okay. Well, obviously a series of islands. Do a little port side turn. Not turn. Little port side turn. I believe this may be a runway up ahead when I was looking through my sight glass. Oh my gosh, Key West International? I think that's what that says. Ah, lost it. Well, actually, you know what I'll do? I can't crank the throttle too much more or else we're going to be in some real big trouble. So what I'm going to do is once I get closer to the land, I'm just going to crank it starboard and we'll just blast over these islands. Take a look down there and see what we got. I would almost lay money that this is a runway coming up. Almost. Yeah, I think it's Key West International. This will be kind of cool. Fly over these islands. God. It's such a fine line. That's what I mean. Piloting, you know, if you're looking for advice from a seasoned pilot like myself, piloting is really all about balance. You gotta not overreact. Everything has to be on an even keel because you're in charge, not necessarily this flight that I'm on, but, you know, you might be in charge of hundreds of people on board. Not to mention the casualties on the ground if you were to put that bird down in a really bad spot, you know? So it's all about balance. That's kind of... What just happened? Okay. You know, if I wasn't told by my employers that I had to get this to Miami, no stopping for anybody, I'd probably land this, because this plane is yelling at me to put landing gear down. It's cutting out the throttle. No. Lower keys. The lower keys. Okay. Well, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. City. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, I kind of need to... Yeah. Saw that coming. From a mile away. Holy cannoli, come on. See, airstrip. Ooh, big airport right here. That's an airport. Huh? I saw... I have been flying this aircraft for years, and I've never noticed this. I'll tell you. I will tell you. What a handy little gadget. Whoa, okay. You see that? So these islands, they wrap all the way up to Florida. It's pretty amazing. Now what I might do is I might climb. I know you're thinking, hey, we want to see the sights. We want to see Sugarloaf Shores coming up here on the left. My landing style is, I really do like to, get some tube. I like to take a very steep angle, and at the last minute, I like to crank the rear end of the plane down, invert the plane almost. It makes for the smoothest landing I have found. And, you know, I've been doing this for a while, so... Okay, we're steadily climbing. I'm gonna check to make sure no hatches on the plane have opened. Anything like that. I will be right back.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Me, me, Shoo! Me, no, help.
What just happened? I did not...
Shoo! Big sound.
Okay. Tars. Hud-do-key. Okay. Come on. Again.
Shoo! Uh-oh. Shoo! No, life.
Got it right.
Hungry.
Got it right on me. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. You see that? Blimp. Okay, don't stall it. Blimp. Look at that. Is it dropping something? Okay, I gotta be careful. What is hanging off of that? I'm about to hit it. Okay, I'm going external view here. Holy Moses. That's way too loud. We're climbing. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We are climbing.
Pichu, 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 pichu. Hungry.
Holy.
Wah.
I mean, I can't even tell where we are. Ooh, we're up there. Okay. We're 12,000 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna level out. I'm gonna level out. Now, let's, okay. Let's see here.
Yes, da-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 brum, 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 brum.
Oh no. God dang it. Bad news. I can't tell what orientation the runway in Miami is. So, I'm gonna have to probably do a flyby. Not ideal.
Wah. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
Okay. Uncalled for. Okay. Oh boy. We must be in the Bermuda Triangle because this plane is acting spooky. I've never been more spooked on a flight. In my life.
Boring.
You know, it's a fine line between a friend and a nuisance. It really is. And Doogie has been riding that line for a while now.
Me, no,
Buddy,
help.
there are only so many tissues on board. There you go. Yuck. Ew. I caught it. He can't stop. He's sneezing.
Sound.
He's sneezing.
Doobie doobie doo. Hungry. Wah.
Now that you're awake,
I
know.
Me,
Yeah, you can't.
no,
Look at that.
help.
look at that. Look at all that land.
Wah.
That's Florida.
Okay, me.
Pretty amazing.
Hungry.
I have-
Wow.
I have no food for Doogie. None. But it's very amazing how quick. I mean, I've been doing this for decades at this point, and it still amazes me to this day how quick. I mean, we went from Havana all the way up to the southern shore of Florida, and clearly not everyone in the cockpit is as impressed as myself with how incredibly fast air travel is. But I just think it's amazing. It's incredible. I can't get enough of it. It's my hobby and it's my jobby. So I get, do I really work? I mean, I paid yeah, I get paid. Palm Pilot check. I don't see... Okay. Okay. Now, it's really bothering me. I might have to check a secondary Palm Pilot. I think this indicator, I believe this white line means the airstrip is oriented east-west. Could be wrong. I have been before, and I paid dearly for it. And so, what I would like to do in this situation... What I'm going to do... is... I'm going to head to the west of the airport and just try to get a nice wide view of the dang thing. While that's happening, you know, I'm just gonna do a quick diagnostics check. Once again, what this is doing, that right there, that does not instill confidence whatsoever. I don't like that. It's acting very odd. Now this is a completely different story. What this is doing, I do like. I don't like what's happening up here. Down here, I think it's great. So if you pay attention, you know, every plane has something called a lava meter, and our lava is going from blue to purple to green to blue to red to green. That is a good color cycle. Sometimes planes, when they're acting funny, when they've got some funny business going on, they just stay on one color. So the fact that it's cycling, that's good. And the movement, I'm liking the lava movement as well. It's very fluid. It's very thick, but not too thick. Once again, it's all about balance. Do a little port side turn here. Not too much. Alright, well, this is the time of the flight when, I like to make sure that the plane has enough fuel. And so what I do, not every pilot does this, I carry a couple fuel cells with me. And so, sure. I'm just gonna put some fuel in this thing. Okay. That should take us the rest of the way home. That should take us the rest of the way. We're getting close. You know what? Good opportunity. I do just have to step out one more time. Just be right back. Okay. Miami International, here we come. Dude, you might want to wake up for this, bud. He's, clearly he's given up on caring about this job. He doesn't care about nothing anymore.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Me,
Cock-a-doodle-doo's right, he woke right up.
Shoo.
I don't...
Big sound.
I need to be alert, and this guy just sneezes on my neck, in my ear all day.
Shoo. No, like. Shoo. Worry. Shoo.
He doesn't like when I burp in his face. I don't like when he sneezes in my face all day. That was one burp.
Shoo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, right.
Shoo. Worry.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Well. If I was as close to getting...
Hungry. Shoo. Worry.
I can't get a...
Shoo.
Can't get a word in edgewise. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Please. Hungry.
No. Thought that was our runway. That's not it. Why are you so sneezy?
Worry.
Quit worrying. We're gonna land just fine. I'm worried. I don't know how the dang runway's oriented. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh. Okay, we've got a east to west. We've got a, you know, northeast to northwest to southeast. Southeast. So we got an east to west. I might do that. I might land right here. So we're going to do a big sweeping motion. Where are we? Okay, we're way down there still. We're going to do a big sweeping motion, kind of like this. We're going to go like this. Boom. Swing right in there.
Me no help.
Miami-Dade Police Department, I believe is what that said.
Bring.
Some
Bring.
debris in this cabin. All in all, this has been a very smooth flight. Tower? Yeah. Is Captain Devin. And Doogie, yep. We're probably going to be landing in, hold on. Give me a second. It's hard to tell. 20 minutes, I don't know. Clear the runway, please. Yep. Okay. Love you too. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're you know, we're getting close. We're on the Palm Pilot.
Bring.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start making a left-hand turn. I call it port side, but you know, to each their own. Whoa, jeez. Because in all honesty, it would be the wisest to take the widest turn I could.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
I'm gonna take a real wide turn. Like I'm gonna head northwest. I mean, this is what it's all about. This is for all the models.
Boring. Wah.
That doesn't even come close to helping or being a supportive co-pilot. Doesn't even come close.
Okay, me up. Hungry. Wah.
Oh my god. This is go time. This is go time. I think I've actually passed the airport.
No health.
This may not be great. I may have to go past it and do another swoop, like go over the ocean. Yeah, I definitely was, oh boy, okay. Nope. Is that us? Well, okay, I'll just do this and get a good look at the runway. Oh, yeah, I'm not landing there. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, now I see it. Yeah, let me just do a quick little... I'm sorry. The beeps have to... Can I reset that? Can I turn that off? Well, god dang it. I just have to look at the runway. I apologize for the noise. Okay. Saw it. New plan. New plan. We're heading out to the ocean. Yeah, that, you know, that stuff happens. I'm human. And sometimes you overshoot the runway. But on that note, I think the best thing is just to make sure I'm ready. I'm gonna do one more bathroom break and we'll be ready. Let me just make sure. Hold on, ATC. Be right back. Okay. Oh, Doogie's awake.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Me, la, ha. Choo. Big sound.
Okay.
Choo. No, like.
Dang it. Hush. I've got to take a real wide turn on this one. I got to go out kind of far. Better safe than sorry here. Should I start? Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit further. Now, where is... Okay, I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to slowly lower the engines. And I'm gonna start turning. Sorry, there's some debris all over this place. I'm gonna start turning. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn, even though it looks like my altitude's going up right now, I'm going to turn and decrease my altitude. Okay. Because obviously this runway is like at water level. Okay, we are going fast, so I'm going to lower the speed of my engines. Because we need to be heading about straight west, I think. We're going way too fast. I think... Is that our... Dang it. That might be our runway out the... Affirmative. I think I need to go this way a little bit more. Now, I can't see any of the runways yet. That is something that you got to get used to. If you're going to pilot, you got to get used to it. Is sometimes you don't see the runways until the last second. And so what I'm going to do, I'm lowering altitude. Firm grip. Calm, cool, and collected. We're not going to land at Apel Airport right there. Or Appel, some people call it that. We're not landing there. We're not. We're landing at Miami International. We talked to... Tower? Captain... Yeah, Captain Devin. Clear the runway. Yeah, we're coming in real hot. Okay, I just had to let them know. I'm ready to apply pressure to the rudders and the brakes. Jackson Memorial Hospital, we're going right past it. Safely, of course. We're moving super fast. The last thing I want to do right now is increase throttle. So I'm actually take it down a step. Oh. Oh. I took it down too far. I accidentally killed it. Miami International. Okay. I cannot make out a runway. I see what I think are runways, but I don't know. Landing gear. I'm going to go ahead and pretty soon I'm going to deploy my landing gear, like right now. Okay, this is okay. I like this. I like what we're doing right here. But I just can't see a dang runway. Okay. This is where it gets good. Okay. Slow, 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 slow. I think... Yeah, my landing gear is down, I believe, so... It all comes down to this. I need to make sure I've got my foot on the rudders, my feet, excuse me, on the rudders. I still don't know where the dang... Okay, I think I can tell. I think... Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. There's no need to rush this. This is where you got to control your heartbeat. Some pilots don't like doing this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill the engine. Boom. Engines are killed. Some pilots really disagree with that method. The heck? Sitting right in the... Parking brake engaged.
Me, me,